Hey friends, I did another thing. No surprise really, huh? But I had a project to come up with a design for a bracelet that 550 cord was going to be too thick and bulky, and micro cord, I'm pretty sure I would have lost my mind, to be completely honest. So my solution was to get a cord that was an in-between thickness, and that ended up being 95 paracord. So this is a step up from micro cord. Micro cord is 1.18 millimeters wide or diameter. 95 cord is 1.75, so pretty small specific differences there. And micro cord will have a test strength of around like 90 to 100 pounds from what I've seen, and 95 cord has 180 pound test. So naturally I only needed a couple colors for my project. I got like 14 colors or so, 15 or something more. But the first one I have is a maroon. A lot of these are going to be solid colors. Teal. This one's very popular in my micro cord, so had to have it for the 95. Carolina blue and a navy blue. Olive drab is always a nice color to have on hand. It's a good staple. I think all the dark, like muted earth tones are awesome staples. Standard white and black. And then two different shades of gray. This one's just regular gray. This one is graphite. So graphite being a little bit darker. And then I only got two pattern cords of the 95. This one is urban camo. So really this camo pattern is the combination of all four of these colors together. So gray, graphite, black, and white into that one. So nice way to incorporate all of those colors with less cords. And I also have a woodland camo. This is the only other pattern one I have right now, but the colors in this one have like black, olive drab, dark green, and a brown. I do have this one also in 550. I call it dark woodland camo when it's in the 550 cord, but technically it's marketed as woodland camo. I just have a couple, have two different shades of woodland right now, so I call one dark and one regular. So weird confusion stuff there. And then a just standard brown and tan. And shout out to Atwood. This one's hunter green. I didn't realize when I placed the order that I ended up putting two of these in my cart, and then I was kind of like, oh, wah, like I don't need 200 feet of that. But I messaged them really quick and I was like, if you can catch that order before it ships and replace one of those with burnt orange, that'd be great. And they came through, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. And while I was waiting on this order to come in, I went to Jack's Outdoor Store to look for 95 cord in their stock. They didn't have specifically 95 cord, but they did have a couple alternatives that I got so I could play with them over last weekend, just to kind of get an idea for the braid design. So I found a couple that I really liked there. This is 1/16 inch utility rope, and 1/16 is like 1.6 millimeters. So I mean, it's almost the identical width of 95, so that's why I picked it up. But this one is Blue Force. It has a like a navy or a midnight blue with a royal blue and some silver, mostly darker blue in there. And then this one is also still same type of cord, the 1/16 utility. It's mostly purple with a royal blue and a black. I do not know the name of this, so that's still kind of in the process right now. I'm just calling it like a purple, blue, black utility cord, so you know, whatever. eventually I'll hopefully figure that out. But yeah, those are all the awesome cords I've got today. So you'll see probably a combination using this and maybe micro cord, or this and 550 cord, this on its own. I mean, lots of opportunities. My brain is a little overwhelmed at like how much I can do with all this. But also, random side note, if you didn't know, I do occasionally, well right now pretty often, but I am streaming on Twitch TV. So if you are at all interested in watching me just kind of hanging out, making some things out of some paracord and chatting with the community that pops into those videos, I'm over there at SKU'd Imaging, SKU_D Imaging. So I'd be honored if you wanted to check that out and hang out a little bit over there. But otherwise, you know where I'm at if you want to contact me for any custom orders. And have an awesome day. Take care.